Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Katie River here. How are you guys doing? Happy New Year. Just in case you have not seen my New Year wish for you that I did on Facebook Live, which I will be downloading and put on this YouTube channel later on. I'm wishing you a happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year to you. Congratulate yourself because so many of us who saw, 2018 are not here at the minute. So you need to be grateful to God. You need to appreciate God for life. Okay. So for the fact that you are alive today, that is what we give you the opportunity to have another 365 days of 2019 to move to your next level. So thank you for watching. If it's your first time for stopping by Kate Osho, please subscribe to this channel. And if you have been watching this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to this channel as I'm here to help you to achieve your goals and to support you in your adversity. As most of my tips here is to help you to, handle your challenging situation, tips for you to, you know, on the to go through your challenges and make life much easier for you. But one thing I must say in 2019 is this, like today's topic says, how to achieve your goals in 2019. In 2019, you must do something different if what you have done in the past hasn't worked. Okay? Or if you have been working on something and you need to improve on it, need to improve on that aspect and on certain aspect, then you have to do that. But if you think whatever you have been doing hasn't given you the outcome and you're about to quit, about to give up, please, I must tell you, don't quit, don't give up, okay? Do not give up on yourself. Life can be challenging, but if you don't give up on yourself, trust me, you will overcome. Okay, so for you to achieve your goals in 2019, one thing I must tell you, follow your passion. The goals that you are pursuing, are they your true goals or they are someone else's goals? Because if you are pursuing someone else's goal, you will not have the zeal and the determination for you to actually actualize those goals. So first of all, it has to be a realistic goal, and it has to be your own goal, not your parents' goal, and not your partner's goal, and not your friends' goals. Because oftentimes what happens, people pursue goals that are not theirs. And because of that, it is not achievable. So if you want to definitely or achieve your goals for 2019, create a goal that is realistic and that is yours. And if you do not know how to create your own goals, look for what you love to do, you're passionate about, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you can do, your expertise, you can create your goals around that. For me, I believe that everyone on the earth has a calling. So you have to know what is it that you are born to do on earth. And if you do not know, you can book 1 hour free consultation with me. Send me an email at info@triumphinthemidstofadversity.com. I've been through adverse situations myself, and my challenges have helped me to define me and to structure me to become the woman that I am today. It's not been easy, but I'm telling you that my adversity has actually made me a better person. Okay? You can read more about my challenging situation and my key strategies to handle your adversity in my upcoming book, Triumph in the Midst of Adversity, that will be ready in a couple of weeks. I've been saying this, it will be coming out, but you know one thing, mine is to write a book and I need to get someone to proofread and someone to publish, company to publish it as well. I thought I could just do the publishing myself, but I have to get it into publisher's hand. It's now with me now, just waiting for the proofreading to be completed, and I'll send it back again to the publisher. Okay, so what am I saying here? For 2019, you need to have a realistic goal. That goal that you have must be your own goal. So if you have a pen, please take it down, because the way we start the year determines how we end it. So now we're in January, it's better we take it, take every opportunity we see in 2019, to heart. So every day is a different day. You treat every day specially. But if you want to treat every day like the same, you want to treat 2019 like every other year, my dear, I promise you, you might end up achieving the same thing you had before that you're not satisfied with. So if you want something better, what I advise you do something different, okay? Something different and something better with maximum action. So first of all, is for you to have a goal and ensure those goals are your goals, achievable goals, realistic goals. You have to have a realistic goals goal, make sure it's your own goal or goals, depending on how many goals you want, to achieve, which is great, but it has to be your own goal and not someone else's goal. And align your goals, let your goals be aligned with your values. So if you, for instance, if you're someone that find family as important part of your life, or you find time as something that is important to you, then when you are creating this goal, you should put that into consideration so that it align with the goals that you're setting. For me, I want to be in control of my time. I would love to do something. I wasn't thinking like this from the beginning, but when, as I said, adversity have helped me to structure my life. As I've redefined adversity. Adversity, oftentimes we treat it as trouble, as challenging, difficulty situation, and we get overwhelmed and we don't even see the opportunity that it brings. That is why I've redefined adversity. Adversity is beyond the hardship that it brings. Indeed, adversity is a situation that you and I have to pass through in order, to be strengthened and to get a better version of yourself and to prepare you for your next level of success. That is what adversity is. I've redefined adversity. If I had crumbled in my adversity, I would not be telling you this today. It can be challenging, can be difficult, especially when those you surrounded yourself with made your situation worse, those that you love so much, those that you care for, they actually turn against you. It can be more challenging. But I must tell you, do not quit, because that is what the enemy wants for you. He wants you to quit. He wants you to crumble. So when you quit, what I said in my book, let me share this with you. When you give up or when you quit, what you have done to yourself is this, guys. It means that you've actually handed your crown to the enemy, a crown that he will never, never, never be able to achieve, to take from you. You're actually handing your trophy to the enemy. It's just like winning a trophy and you say, take, I don't want it. That's what it is. Because if you don't give up on yourself, listen to me, you will always overcome. If you don't give up on yourself and you continue to put maximum action, continue to improve on yourself, my dear, you can never fail. You will always overcome. And that is why we advise you to read this book. It's a life-changing book. Triumph in the Midst of Adversity is a life-changing book that has come at the right time to help you in your challenging situation in order for you to overcome. So if you are there struggling with, marital crisis, you're struggling with unemployment issues, you're struggling with health issues of your loved ones or of yourself, I have been through all that myself. And if you read this book and learn the key strategies I've used, in my own challenging situation, it's going to help. I believe it's going to help you. Okay? So don't give up on yourself. Continue, pushing. And if you think that, oh, listen, I can't even get out of the house, what is Kate saying? Don't worry. If your situation does not allow you to go out of the house, but at least it will allow you to make a phone call or send an email, then send me an email. It's info@triumphinthemidstofadversity.com, and I'll be leaving the email address underneath this video as well, just in case you didn't get it right from the video. So you'll be able to send me an email and book your 1-hour free consultation, guys. I want to sincerely help you because it pains me to see people out there suffer when I can help. Because I was once in your shoes. I was once there, in your situation too, suffering. But now I know that I know how to handle my challenges and I know how to overcome them. Now I'm a better person. I've now, been able to create a better version of Kate Iroebu. And that is who I am today. So now I can stand in front of people to share my transformative, speeches. I can stand, to talk about my coaching packages. I can coach people to fulfillment. It wasn't like this from the beginning. I can do my YouTube channel like this now. It wasn't like this from the beginning. So I want you to do the same. You can do the same. Everything that you need to get to your next level is right within you. All you need is that help to unlock it. And that is one reason, again, I would like to invite you for our upcoming event, Key to Unlock Your Potential, which is coming up on the 23rd of February 2019 at the Lakenstead Gate Hotel, guys. Show up, because one thing you must not do is not trying and not developing yourself. Okay, because what your priorities are is important. You need to prioritize what is it that matters to you, because what matters to you, that is what you're going to put your energy into, and that's what's going to give you, the results you're going to get. Okay, so I have developed myself so much, improved on myself, because I knew that the experiences I have, the expertise I have wasn't what I needed at this time. So I had to develop, undergo personal development. I have to get undergo training as a coach. I have to do all that so that I can give you the best. Even though I've been coaching throughout my adult life, coaching friends and family, and they were, having amazing results, I still needed to train myself to be the expert that I am today. So I want you to come to this event so we can help you. If it's your job that you're struggling with, if it's unemployment issues you're struggling with, if it's your business, whatever it is you're struggling with that you do not know, how to go, with it, come, let's help you. I'm inviting experts in 7 different fields to come on that event as well, to help you as well. You can listen and you can come on the a VIP package where we can coach you and work with you to actually see that dream achievable. This is what I'm born to do. I'm here to help you. It not depends on you whether you're ready to move to your next level, or you just want to stay where you are and that you're fine. So sometimes people tend to stay in their comfort zone, the fear of failure, the fear of change. Why are you afraid to change? If you do not like where you are, the next thing that must happen to you is change, darling. Change has to come. It has to come. That's the only way for you to be that different, to get that better version of yourself. Okay, for you to get the better version of yourself, something has to shift. That shift has to happen, and it cannot happen without change. Okay, Jim Rohn says, if you do not like, the job you're doing, what do you need to do? You need to change that. Anything you need change in, that you have to change first. And he said something that was really captivating. Jim Rohn said, for the fact that you rip January or turn January off your calendar does not actually, change the fact that you're in January. I said, wow, this is not wisdom nugget here. So therefore, we are now in 2019. If you psych yourself that, no, I'm not in 2019, I will psych myself that I'm still in 2018, and you behave as if nothing, you are still in 2018, it doesn't change the fact that you're in the new year, okay? And things have to move on. Okay, so you need to tell yourself the truth. As I said, do not lie to yourself. In 2019, one thing you must not do is not to lie to yourself. So let me go back to talking to you about how to achieve your goals in 2019. Number one is for you to have a realistic goal. And when I say realistic goal, something that you know it is achievable. Just for instance, you cannot just say, oh, I want a private jet by 2 months time. That's not realistic goal. You see what I mean? So what I'm saying now, you have to have a realistic goal that's achievable, okay? And also you need to be prepared to do the work as well. So having a realistic goal and make sure, number two is to ensure that it is your own goal. So make sure it's your own goal and it's not someone else's goal. Because sometimes people want to copy. You want to do something because your friend is doing it. You want to do something because your friend think you are good at it. That's not your goal. Maybe that's why you've not achieved it. So what I'm talking to you about today is your own goal. What you love to do. What is it that you really passionate about? Something that you're planning to do, something idea that you have that you need help to achieve. That's what I'm talking about. So if that is what you have, then get in touch with me, because if it's your goal and it's realistic, okay, it is achievable, they will work at it and you will achieve your goals. That's what I'm talking about. You need to want it. It must be something that you want to achieve, because if it's someone else's goal, then you wouldn't want to achieve it, okay? You wouldn't put in your best, even if you tell me you want to achieve it, but the truth is you will not put in, the maximum action which will bring the results, okay? So for once you know that you've got an achievable goal, your realistic goal, and is your own goal, not someone else's goal, Then the next thing you must do is for you to align your goals and your values, which I talked to you earlier. You need to know what is it that are your values, what matters to you the most. Okay. So when you know that, when you're creating your goal, you need to consider your values and make sure that your values are aligned to your goals. Okay. And also, after you do that, then you must put maximum action into place. You need to take maximum action. So if you finish your coaching and you're supposed to go home to do some work, you should go home to actually do some work. Okay? So for me to get to where I am today, I've put in, so much work, so much effort, so much work into this. I don't joke. I put so much effort, and I believe you can do the same. Okay? I believe you can do the same. I have a friend said to me, an old school friend who said to me recently that this year she's prepared to actually develop herself. That she has been, you know, helping people, but she's not helping herself. And there's a word she used. She wants to use this year to be a year that she will actually make a huge change in her life. And that is positive. That's a to start a new year. But for you out there, I do not know what your own plan for the new year is. But you tell me, what are your plans for the new year? Do you want to continue the same? Maybe you're doing a job that you're so upset with. You are cursing your manager when you leave the job, but you're still doing that job in 2019. Nothing is going to change. Your manager is not going to change because you hate her or you hate him. Okay, I've been through that myself, where you have managers that don't care or they don't appreciate your effort, but nothing will change. I was the one who changed. I changed and became an entrepreneur and became a public speaker, and I became a coach and a consultant. So you can change as well. It's possible for you to change. Okay. So therefore, for you to sustain change, you need to establish a new baseline. So what is your new baseline for 2019? Okay. Because without a shift in physiological and psychological baseline, there is no such thing as sustainable change. Okay? So you need to make that shift. Psychologically and physiological change has to happen for you to move to your next level, guys. You can do it. Okay? So do that and put maximum action. And one thing I must tell you, whatever you choose to be in 2019, choose to be the best. Choose to be the best. You want to be working as a customer service advisor? Choose to be the best customer service advisor that you ever met. You choose to be a public speaker? Choose to be the best public speaker that you ever listened to. That is what I'm talking to you about today. Believe in yourself. Know that you can do it. Nothing can stop you. You're unstoppable. There's no one that can stop you except you. If you have underestimated yourself for so long, then this year 2019, stop it and do something different. Stop underestimating yourself. Stop underestimating yourself and do that which you're capable of. And if you do not know how to do it, that's why I'm here to help you. Okay, I'm here to help you to figure that, that thing that you are good at doing, that you do not know how to put things together. I'll help you put things together and you achieve your goals and fulfill your potential. So watch out for my new press release and go on Facebook, subscribe to this channel and send me a friend request on Facebook, Kate Osho Irebu, space then Irebu, and I will accept you as my Facebook page, Kate Osho Irebu, to promote this show. So for you who is on my Facebook already and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel because that platform is to promote this show and to help humanity. So I'll be leaving you now, but please, we know that you have to do something differently. As I said, I've invited you to our upcoming event, Key to Unlock Your Potential, is coming up on the 23rd of February. Put that in your diary now and book your ticket. Do not wait until spaces runs out and you say, oh, Kate, I wanted to come, but now there's no ticket. So book it today and put the date in your diary and make a difference. Okay, make a difference in your life. You can do it, guys. You can do it. Trust me. When you come there, you're going to learn so much. You're going to learn so much, and you're going to go home. For those of you who are buying the VIP ticket, we're going to work with you for good 12 weeks to achieve those goals that are looking, unattainable, but you will achieve them realistically. Okay, so that's what we want to do. We want to see people happy, because when people are unfulfilled, it brings jealousy. Strife. People look at each other with bitterness because they are not happy. But when you are achieving your goals, there's no need for you to be, looking at someone else's life or worried about other people. Because for some people, if they are not, you know, the one in the driver's seat of their life, they tend to, envy others. But don't envy anyone, because that's just a waste of time and waste of your energy. So just be yourself, be the best that you can be, and achieve your goals and fulfill your potential and live the dream in 2019, guys. That's what I have for you for the new year. And take care, and I love you as always, and bye bye for now. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want more video like this. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye.